Hi, I'm Ann from Cooking Light. Any chicken casserole is going to be a crowd pleaser, but when you're talking about cheesy chicken enchiladas, people will go wild. But the things that make it so great, usually a sour cream sauce and a ton of cheese, also load it down with excessive calories, saturated fat, and sodium. But we've made over this classic so that you can enjoy it more often in a healthy version. The recipe begins with some chopped, cooked chicken breast. Now on a busy night, just pick up a rotisserie chicken, pull off the breast meat, and chop it up. To that, I'm adding a good amount of reduced fat Mexican blend cheese. Gives you a lot of good flavor with less fat. To replicate the richness and creaminess and flavor of full-fat sour cream, I'm using a combination of low-fat plain yogurt and melted butter. It's a good amount of melted butter. It's 1/3 of a cup. But even still, this combination gives you 30% less saturated fat than full-fat sour cream. And some fresh onion. I'm also adding a can of reduced fat, reduced sodium cream of chicken soup. And this is going to keep the sauce creamy and rich without adding a lot of fat and calories. A can of chopped green chilies, add some Mexican flavor, then fresh garlic and black pepper, and that's the filling. Just stir it up real good. A lot of classic enchilada recipes you'll see fry corn tortillas in oil before filling them for the enchiladas. We're starting though with flour tortillas and brushing them with a little bit of canola oil, then toasting them in a skillet. And you just want to toast it for about 5 seconds on each side. And just repeat that with the rest of your tortillas. The tortillas have all been toasted so they're nice and pliable and soft, and it's just time to fill them. Use about 1/2 cup of the filling per tortilla, and use a measuring cup because it makes it a lot easier. Just spoon some of the filling down. Don't have to try to be too precise. And roll it up. Place it in the casserole dish seam side down. And just repeat with the rest of the tortillas and the filling. I've reserved 1 cup of the filling to spread over the top of the filled tortillas. And this is good because it will prevent them from drying out as they bake. And then I'll cover this and bake it for 20 minutes. Okay, the last step is to uncover carefully. A good gooey cheese. And sprinkle a little bit of reduced fat shredded cheddar on top. That's going to give you a big cheesy impact because it's right there on top. It'll get nice and gooey. And then some green onions go on for a little color and flavor. Now this will go into the oven uncovered for about 5 minutes so the cheese can melt, and then dinner will be ready. Just look at that gooey, cheesy goodness. This is guaranteed to be a hit. Doable on a weeknight, so there are no excuses not to make it. Best of all, we've cut 40% of the calories and 60% of the total fat and saturated fat of classic versions. You'll find more great ways to lighten up your favorite recipes in Cooking Light magazine and at cookinglight.com.